Now to the latest on that story we've been covering all morning on the three missing young women found in Ohio, a decade after they all vanished, now reunited with their families. Big questions about how they were held in captivity, how they survived for so long. ABC's Lindsay Davis is tracking the latest on all this for us. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, guys. You know, as we await the details, we're left questioning, why did it take 10 years to provoke those screams for help? One woman who knew Amanda Berry told local media she always knew Amanda was a strong-willed person and eventually knew she would get out. She says she just wonders why not sooner. A frantic 911 call, 10 years in the making.
Help me, I'm Amanda Berry. I'm the police.
Okay, and what's going on there?
I've been kidnapped and I've been missing for 10 years.
Amanda Berry now free after apparently being held captive only a short drive from where she disappeared a decade ago. But this morning there are questions about how Berry, now 27, and two other women, all three now adults, could have been held against their will for so long, mere miles from their friends and families. Gina De Jesus is now 23. Michelle Knight, 32. They'd even seen themselves on TV.
I'm Amanda Berry. I've been on the news for the last 10 years.
Okay, I got that here. I already.
As they recover and adjust to their newfound freedom, Berry, De Jesus, and Knight are not alone. Similar cases to theirs have played out before.
The mind manipulation, plus the physical abuse I suffered in the beginning, there was no leaving.
In the case of J.C. Dugard, an 11-year-old who was kidnapped and held captive for 18 years, she told ABC News' Diane Sawyer in her only television interview ever that even when the doors were unlocked, she never tried to run.
Something always held me back. It was like I still had those handcuffs on.
Do you think you'll ever understand it? Why you didn't leave?
I don't think so.
Elizabeth Smart was 14 when she disappeared and was found 9 months later, just 18 miles away from home. She says she was simply too afraid to speak up or try to escape.
It feels just like you're losing control of everything. You just feel like the world is coming to an end.
In the next few hours or days, we'll most likely learn what kept these women in the Seymour Avenue house. The police chief says he believes that the women were tied up inside the house. The question, of course, were they always tied up? What we know so far is that Charles Ramsey, the man who helped Amanda escape, describes the scene yesterday as a woman going nuts to get out of that house. It's so easy to imagine.
That one opportunity.
Yeah, that's right. And more great news. We've just learned that all three women have been released from the hospital.
Already.
So that's a great sign.
That is great.
That's a great sign. All right, Lindsay, thank you.